The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you. And all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Here we go. 65.
That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing again is McCarthy. Forced to his right. He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about 1. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle.
At the Packers' 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. To throw is McCarthy. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
To the ground, a first down run. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
20-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
4. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Come on. Ready?
Now, faking the give, out to his right, taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Ready?
He'll look to throw. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. and he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll try to set up the screen here, and they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And the Vikings first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Vikings.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll manage only a couple. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and 8.
Stephanie! Cowboy 80! Buffalo 18! 79 Broncos! 18 Rattler! 18 Pioneer!
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down, it just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays. And that's what every offense in the league is looking for. But the more first downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
Now a handoff, running right. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
19 Lions! Trap 60!
Here's Hawkinson in motion. On second down, here's McCarthy. He's got it at about the 8. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That is caught by the tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Vikings.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And third down coming up.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's 1st and 10.
60. Tag. Viking 18. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Watson. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
At the 10-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready,
A run with Sampson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. His kick is perfect. And the Packers are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play action fake. Nobody bid on it, and the quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snap.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is...
He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Vikings. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now.
Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Up the sideline to the 40. It's picked up by one of his teammates. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Now the try here for the point after.
That's crazy face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Start on the ground, and he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Weed.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Smash, smash. 19, Charger, 19. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is upended. What an awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down as we hit a 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Alexander on the tackle. A gain of 12 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Packers first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the set.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Packers 60. Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got it at the 7, and he's into the end zone. Tucker Pratt, touchdown, Green Bay.
The kicker on for the point after.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Look at play action here with McCarthy. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That pickup good for 29 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on. Set. 79 Broncos. 18, Pioneer.
In motion, it's Jefferson. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. And he's in! Justin Jefferson! Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will up the lead to 5.
The score, Vikings 21, Packers 16.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. Ho-ho! He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Vikings, 19 Tiger.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one complete to Watson. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Packers going to use their final timeout now, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a second and 3 forthcoming.
Come on. Set.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll go right and find his running back.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in, and that'll go down as an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Panther 60. Ready, ready?
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready up.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Tag. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Dallas Turner taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Picked off by Theo Jackson.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain, if he just catches that ball and turns upfield, they extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
He'll get that out wide to Sampson, and he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
27-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
19, right here. Let's go now. Cut, 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. Check out.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Let's go. 19, 70, 10 more. Dragon 60. Go street. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hook.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
And the Vikings first down.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. There's Jefferson. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Go.
To throw is McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is caught by Reed. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
Now they'll set up to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Warriors 70. Ready, right?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And so great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Try the right side this time. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Bronco 80.
On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
19 tight. Ready? Let go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Packers! And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1.
The kicker on.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Cowboy 80.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
23-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
8 yards to go.
18 rather. 79 Broncos.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And off running left, it's Sampson. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be third down.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
That is brought in at the 10. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now, here's second and goal.
Check, Panther. Get it. Panther 60, Panther 60. Steady.
Here's a run going left. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his second touchdown tonight. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
He'll swing that out wide, and he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
That was crazy low.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. To stop it here, we have an injured Viking to tend to. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Trap 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And it comes to 4th and 2.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
19 light.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
On the double.
This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. That is caught out wide on the RPO. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready,
They're called in at the 2. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Vikings have taken a 4-point advantage.
Packers 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A quick slant, roped in by Watson. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The Packers first down.
18,
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll look to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. The 3rd-round pick leading this offense well. It is a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It's now
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go towards the end zone. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.